Good morning, everybody. What a wonderful morning it is. Man, this is a great morning. I don't know about you, but not only am I so thankful and grateful that the Lord woke me up this morning, man, I am excited about Kamala Harris being the vice president's nominee for the Democratic Party. Man, I am on top of the world, and we're talking about women in leadership this week too. Couldn't have happened at a better time. Could not have happened a better time. How do you feel about that? You know, it's time for morning manna. It's the text, the talk, and the takeaway. Got a word for you on today. Now, you got to get this word today. Not only do you have to get this word today, this word is going to liberate you. It's going to set you free from a whole lot of things, ladies. And I want you not only to get it for yourself, you're going to have to share the word. Do not keep today's manna to yourself. I'm going to deal with why y'all always name calling. Always name calling. That's what we're going to talk about this morning. But I just want to talk a little bit, just say a word or two. Man, I am excited about Kamala Harris. You know what? Don't know how you feel. How do you feel about that? Her leadership. You know, I just started this whole thing now. I put on my page, on my Ali page, as well as my personal page, a scale. And every now and then I want you to help me score or rate a leader. And today I'm rating in the leadership of Kamala Harris. But how do you feel about her? What do you think? And let me just welcome a few folk this morning. Good morning, Carolyn. How are you? Tia, how are you? Brenda, how are you? Ursuline, how are you guys doing this morning? Welcome this morning. Got a word for you on this morning. Good morning, Fran. How are things? Good morning, Audrey. Things are well in this house. I hope they're well in your house. Got a word for you on this morning. Keisha, got a word for you as well. Terry Houston, man, I got a word for you. We're gonna talk about women leadership this morning. What's going on, home girl? Dolores, how are you doing? Angelica, how are you? Dagny, good morning. Good morning. Hey, now you got to do a watch party. You can share right now. You don't have to wait till I finish. You can begin to share this word right now. We're going to deal with this morning. Ladies, why y'all always name call it? Why you name call it? We're talking about women leadership this week in Morning Manna. And I got a blessed word for you on this morning. Going to liberate you in so many ways. So just want to just share this word now. You know, I'm going to give you the text, I'm going to give you the talk, and I'm going to give you the takeaway. You got to give the hearts, the likes. You got to share the word. That's how we roll and flow in this place on this morning. And the text this morning that goes along with this whole thing, leading ladies, why are you name calling? Why are you name calling? Let's get into this word this morning. Ruth 120. Ruth 120. Don't call me Naomi, she told them. Call me Mara, because the Almighty has made my life bitter. Don't call me Naomi, she told them. Call me Mara, because the Almighty has made my life bitter. I want you to get this word now. And I've got to take my time and just share it a little bit with you this morning. I was doing a little bit of marketing surveying and want to reach as many people as I possibly can. So doing some marketing. So I was looking at the profiles of people who follow me on Instagram in particular. I was looking at their profiles, and it seems like when I came up on the women who follow me, their profiles, they always identified themselves by this particular way. I am the wife of. I am the mother of. I am the first lady. That's not who you are. That's what you do. That's not who you are. That's what you do. And I noticed that was so consistent with women. You always are calling yourselves names that identify you with somebody else, as if you have no identity apart from other people. It's as if your identity is connected to what you do and not who you are. You are more than somebody's wife. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not coming at that or against that. But you are more than somebody's mom. I praise God that you're happy about that. But is that who you are? You are more than somebody's bestie. I'm so and so. We are besties. We go way back. No. And I noticed that, ladies. How you going to lead if you don't know who you are? How are you going to lead? You are leading ladies. And you are a leader in whatever you do. You know what I say. Every believer is a leader. So you are a leader, but how can you lead if you only see your identity? What's your ID card say? It doesn't say mom of so and so. Look at your government ID or whatever it might be. It does not say wife of so and so, first lady, bestie. So let's deal with this. And when I thought about that, I thought about what Naomi had to say about herself. She said when she came back, she said, look, don't call me Naomi. Call me Mara. Call me bitter because the Almighty has done some stuff to me. How many of you have gone through some things? I want to share with you three things. Share with you three things here. And I need you to grab this morning. And bros, if you're listening, if you're connected, you rather grab this too because it's going to help you bless the lady that you're connected to. First thing is, don't call yourself by what you've been through. Look, Naomi had been through 2 famines. Remember, she left Bethlehem because there was a famine there. She went to Moab. She married a Moabite. She had 2 sons. The husband and the 2 sons died. Right? Then Moab went into a famine. She left there to go back to Bethlehem. She says, you know what? The Almighty has been now that's a whole deeper subject, but she began to call herself by what she went through. No, baby, you look better than what you've been through. Don't call yourself by what you've been through. Not at all. Yes, there have been some rough times. Yes, there have been some difficult times, but that's not who you are. That's what you went through. Second thing is, now before I get to the second thing, you're not a divorcee. You're not a widower. No, you're not. You're not, let me get real deep here. You're not somebody that when you were a teenager, somebody influenced you to abort the baby. You're not that, though you went through that. Can I preach it like I feel it this morning? Here's the second thing. Don't call yourself who you serve. Don't call yourself who you serve. There is nothing wrong. In fact, it's a wonderful thing that you're the best mom in all the world. There is. When the kids come and pull your apron string, I know you don't wear an apron, but when the kids come and say, Mom, like my kids do, you know what, Mom, would you fix that? They are adults, but they still want Mom to fix something for them special. And it delights her to no end. She's always pressing, I want to do that because my son likes this, my daughter likes this. You know what? I always say, well, she said, what do you want to eat? Whatever you fix, baby. Whatever you fix is fine with me. I'll eat it. That's how I grew up. But the nevertheless is that don't call yourself by who you serve. You are the best mom, but that you know your identity. Don't call yourself by what you've been through. Don't call yourself by who you serve. Call yourself, third thing, call yourself by who and who God called you. God called her Naomi. Even the people who greeted her in the 19th verse says, oh my God, is this Naomi? That's what they said. Now, what is the name or the meaning of Naomi in Hebrew? Pleasant. Pleasant. The opposite of bitter. The people around her said, is this Naomi? Yes, it is Naomi. This is who God called you to be. Who has God called you to be? Write it down. That's who you are, not what you do. And until you know who God called you, I am a born again believer. I am great in God. I am mighty in God. I am the head and not the tail. Greater is he that is in me, that is he that is in the world. I am in front of the line, not in the back of the line. Let me share this with you, and then I got to let you go. I remember so well that I have an executive coach, and the executive coach said to me, he said, you know what? I was really struggling with some stuff. I was going through some things, I was in a dip. And he said, you know what? I need you to go and find all the scriptures about what God says about you. At the same time, it was around Men's Day, and all of the men in my church, they blessed me. They planted into my life, and they wrote notes. They had no idea. They had no idea what they were doing. They wrote these notes to me, and I sat down and read what they said about me. Brought tears to my eyes. You need to sit back and sometimes say, what does God say about? Who does he call you? He called you the one that is going to make it, that you are more than a conqueror. Hey, I'm out of time this morning, but I feel like just preaching just a little bit this morning. Hey, leading ladies, you're doing some name calling. Call yourself by the right name that God has called you. Your name is Naomi. You are a conqueror, not Myra. The Lord be with you today. May his face shine upon you, give you peace. Hey, share this manna. Don't keep this manna to yourself. We're going to keep talking tomorrow about leading ladies. God bless you. Have a wonderful day.